now we're ready to tackle one of the classics of magic, the 4-ball billiard ball routine. You'll need 3 balls and a shell. The shell goes on the ball in the left hand. I'm ambidextrous, so I'm going to be working with my left hand. If you're right-handed, you can mirror me. If you're left-handed, do just opposite of me. The other 2 balls, one is hidden here in the waistband of your coat, just under your vest or cummerbund or belt. The other ball is palmed. Let's say you've just come out of a repeat ball to hat or pocket routine. You'll want to end up with 1 ball palmed in your right hand and the ball and shell in this hand. The basic manipulation is holding the ball between your thumb and index finger, the middle finger coming down and hinging the ball up, giving the illusion of 2 balls. Now, as you go to take the ball from your left hand, you load the ball in your right hand into the shell as you take the left-handed ball. Now, there are many different transpositions, magical vanishes, and appearances that can happen right now. You can simultaneously throw the ball and multiply the ball up here and reverse the procedure. Again, up and down from the back. You can also send the ball after you produce it through the knee, placing it back, stealing the ball out. The ball vanishes through the knee. Every time I'm placing the ball back, I'm stealing the ball from the shell. Now I can also show the 2 balls by doing this basic shell technique, showing the balls on both sides. It looks like I'm turning my hand over, but in reality, the shell pivots. I'm taking the ball between my ring finger and middle finger, creating a space, rolling it up and back. So that can be thrown in if you want to show the balls on both sides. Now remember that V production between the 2 fingers? That can happen simultaneously as you roll this ball down. It looks like the ball leaps up my arm. From the side. This is a very beautiful move. Copping the ball, palming it. I'm using the fabric of my coat or my sleeve to just roll the ball into the shell. Simultaneously, I'm producing the ball down here in an upward motion from the side. The ball seems to travel down my sleeve. Now we're ready to multiply the ball to 3. Place the ball back between these 2 fingers, the index finger and the middle finger. We're going to roll that ball up now, creating a space here to go down again, underneath, and hinge that ball out. From the back, when you're ready to go to 3 balls, ring finger comes down, takes the ball, and we repeat that same move. From the front, now we're going to vanish this ball. We're going to create the illusion that we're taking the center ball and placing it in the mouth. The hand screens, it has to really screen this action of taking it out. You're wanting to show a space there for a moment so they can see that only 2 balls have been taken, 1 ball has been taken from the 2 balls. That ball is then placed in the mouth. The tongue gives the illusion of a ball in the mouth. Swallowing, following the ball down inside of your body to your belly. Take the ball out, show it, a little amusing moment there. Place the ball back between your pinky and ring finger. Now we're at the point of the routine where we have to produce that last ball. And I do this by swinging around to the left, careful not to flash the edge of the shell and show the seam to the audience. If they see the seam, we don't have seamless magic. I do this by swinging the balls down like that. Now the get ready is bringing the finger down to hinge the ball up. To cover this action, I'm going to capture an imaginary ball. The 2 actions from the side produce producing the last ball. And from the front, looks like this. The two actions simultaneously, catching the ball, producing the ball. Now the Walter Cummings throwdown, dropping the shell first, turning over, dropping the pinky ball, and the index finger and the ring finger ball, gives the illusion of throwing down 4 solid white spheres.